this one.
Hopefully.
Hello, ladies. Guess what happened to me?
We're fine. Thanks for asking.
I witnessed a huge miracle. I felt the hand of God. There was a car crash.
I as well felt huge miracles. Huge miracles, cock of Jesus. As well. And you mean Jesus from marketing, right? It's pronounced Jesus. A real Latina would know this, Jess.
Yes, I am Latina. Don't give me shits.
I wouldn't do that, ever. Wouldn't even know how.
Taco Bell, maybe.
That's true.
That's super racist. You super racist
Shitty
person.
food is not racist. It's just shitty. And I'm pretty sure that Chola costume of yours is fantastically racist.
Joe shot pie-holes, Armenian pork-riding fudge pucker, toothpick halitosis, munch-fuck, gold-milking, uncle-hupping cockharder.
That's got to be racist.
Probably give you shits, too. And that car swerved around me, crashed into another car, killed everyone in that car, and that car crashed into a mother pushing a baby carriage. Oh my God, I can't
Jesus, big brother, please say it was the hand of God that saved the baby.
What baby? So, she was one of those hot soccer moms, and afterwards she gave me the greatest hand job I have ever experienced.
Like tipping Uber driver.
Like camping with my uncle. Only the hand of God could have worked that level of technique. Came twice. Truly a miracle.
Jesus
So you had a near-death experience in the middle of the carnage of a horrible multi-car wreck that killed several people and hit a mom and a baby.
Hot soccer mom.
What baby?
And the hand of God you felt was...
A fantastic hand
Touch
job.
banked by an angel.
French handshake.
Love touch.
Disciplining the octopus.
Fist pump.
Making toothpaste.
Knuckle shuffle.
Amish birth
The
controls.
grip of awesome.
Five play.
Let the bald guy puke.
Came twice from a hand job. Not a blister in sight. That is a miracle. Did you know that more than half the stigmatas verified by the Catholic Church were later found out to be due to ferocious, blistering, masturbatory hand job by priests binge watching Justin Bieber's exercise videos?
No. Did not know that.
Justin's beaver make my hot pocket moist on toasties.
Moist and toasty might be the worst combination of words I've ever heard.
How about you're fired? So, get me that King of the Atheist guy for the show. I found God in my pants and I want the world to know. Write me a Hand of God song for the closing number.
Hand job of God. Fantastic.
I like to find God in your pants as well.
As well.
Hey, I think I'm being sexually harassed. Good for you, baby. Got to get back to the hot soccer mom. She's getting treatment for carpal tunnel.
What about the baby?
What baby?
I'm going to carpet tunnel straight up Jesus' back door.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
And now for a developing story, we turn to Megan Fox News.
Man, she's
And
hot.
now back to our program.
So, we've got to write a Hand of God song about a hand job, and our guest is Richard Dawkins, who's the self-proclaimed foremost authority on atheism, and who ironically has been blessed with divine levels of arrogance and self-righteousness.
God loves irony, like the miracle of purchasing a vagina on layaway. Nailed it.
What?
Plus, I thought you were an atheist,
He
CD.
atheist on account of being boy with vaginas.
Lucky, I have to go to Bangkok for mine.
You travel far to Bangkoks? I just go to parking lot, nailing
Of
it.
course, I spent the summer in Squeeze Nut, Brazil.
2 years in Punch Cunt, Utah.
Interned in Slapsack, Delaware.
That's just outside Johnson City, isn't it?
Connecting flight from shit on my face, Germany.
And a long weekend in Slapball,
A
France.
short stint in Nutsuck, Wisconsin.
Bumps up against Labia Falls.
Never been? You get off at Big Jug Trail between Pokemelon Peak.
Across from Kegel's Way. I do get off there. A lot.
No, really. I lived inches from the intersection of Deep Throat Boulevard and the Bruce Tate Tunnel entrance.
Need 2 roommates to get there.
What?
At least.
Oh, you guys are gross. What? Actually, I did live in Times, Arkansas, the place where they make Kleenex. The sign says, come 2 times. And don't forget to pick up your tissue when you leave. Nailed it.
Jesus! Okay, so you're heading to Bangkok for your
I love Bangkok with Jesus. And balls.
Bangkok with Jesus. Next on the Travel Channel.
Jesus!
Are we still talking about atheists?
Yes, Richard Dawkins. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Who's fellatio?
Ah, Shakespeare. Well, it's fellatio, so that makes it go down easier.
That's what vagina says.
No vagina. Anyway, atheists, sure. Blind faith religion gets pretty nutty.
Really? Hadn't noticed.
That's a totally different episode.
That we're never going to do.
Exactly. But the arrogance of the atheists and snooty scientists in the face of having the same insight as everybody else, zero, is annoying and not scientifically sound. Cocky does not make right.
Yes, Jesus cocky go little left.
Not what I meant.
Mine goes way out there.
So, I don't even mind evolution having huge, inexplicable gaps in the fossil record.
Inexplicable.
Yeah, it can't be split.
Right. Not right. Anyway, huge gap in the rocks, the sedimentary strata of the Earth. No fossils between like a swimmy amphibian things with wings and a tail, and the next bunch of bones are like a dude driving a car and doing calculus.
Big leap of faith.
Nice, Jesse.
Plus calculus isn't even a thing.
See, even girls with huge penises suck at math.
So,
What?
and how about the part where mutations are supposed to make things massively more complex from last year's model to evolve? Yes, evolution does stuff, but to assume it does all the stuff is dumb. Simple cells, animals, people, child's play. What about consciousness?
Lost mine 2 hours ago.
No idea how that showed up. And when did a pile of bacteria get endowed with consciousness?
You had me at endowed.
So did Jesus.
And reverse engineering the human body means shit. And smashing the shit out of atoms and quarks means shit too. Big bang, big deal. Don't know anything until you see what switches on the live single cell. A trillion different critters have walked, crawled, swum.
What the fuck is swum?
Some kind of bullshit. Nailing it.
Humans evolving to self-aware. How did that get switched on? And 13.82 billion years ago, how did everything get switched on from nothing? Want to win the argument? Prove what came before the Big Bang.
Jesus proved what came before Big Bang last night. Me.
Not really it.
Jesus seems nice.
The Big Bang, the singularity. Listen to Dawkins on this one.
Well, then who did create the heavens and the earth?
Why do you use the word who? You see, you immediately beg the question by using the word who.
Well, then how did it get created?
Well, by a very slow process.
Did you just talk out your ass?
Well, how did it start?
Nobody knows how it started. We know the kind of event that it must have been. We know the sort of event that must have happened for the origin of life.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What was that?
It was the origin of the first self-replicating molecule.
Right, and how did that happen?
I told you we don't know.
Wow, that's kinda douchey.
You know that smartest guy in our little corner of the universe, Stephen Hawking? Took Isaac Newton's job as smartest fellow.
Yeah, he's a fine fellow. Academic jokes are hilarious. Plus, he managed to cheat on his wife and he's like paralyzed from his eyebrows down.
That sounds smart.
As dedicated.
And not the point. You know what he said happened a moment before the Big Bang?
Probably a background.
Said there's a particle that we haven't seen called the instanton.
Proton, neutron, erectron, instanton, totally splixed.
Proton, neutron, electron, instanton. Instanton. Instant on.
I call bullshit.
Right? String theory, multiverse, we know dick.
Amen to that, vagina boy.
I know dick like the back of my hand. Check out the reverse 5-finger grip.
What a stimulating philosophical metaphysical discussion this is.
A little too stimulating. And the search for truth is awesome. It's what it's all about. But being so cocky without any empirical evidence, you can't prove a negative? How about you're utilizing a double negative to negate the unprovable Jesus stuff?
Yeah, it can't be split.
Right. Not right.
Double
Anyway,
negative Jesus. Yes, like I make Jesus finger bang ass while cleaning my carpet.
let's say yes.
Shag carpets.
Let's say no.
My father used to say, don't masturbate because God is watching.
God likes to watch. Right on, Jesus.
Jeez, Jazz, that might have had some small impact on some of your life choices.
What?
I watched Jesus' huge miracle cock with no mirrored ceiling installed in free American healthcare condo.
Obama condo? Seriously?
Jesus God.
Jesus cock.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're all going to hell.
I call shotgun.
You said it, man. Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Mother used to say, God is everywhere if you just look.
Oh, that's nice.
But hard to look when wake up in morning and eyes stuck closed.
Oh, sleepy eyes.
Angel sperm.
Oh, well, that explains a lot. And I think we've got our song.
Gee, you're kinda slow, huh? I can't explain it any better. Hand of God. I came 2 times. Can't you see what I'm trying to tell you? I love you, Richard Dawkins, you idiot. And here's a song.
Maybe there's an angel sitting right on your atheist face. Silly, you thought it was Mentos, leaving that minty fresh taste. Maybe there's a randy pair of cherubs tickling Richard Dawkins' balls. That ringing in his ears, he hears is laughing 'cause his junk is so small. eyes, in children's laughter, in every sunrise. And when you wake to find gunk all over your tongue, that's angel come. That's angel come. The real reason goldfish only eat once a day, 'cause angels like to swim and come on the fish face.
That doesn't even make sense.
You really think your boyfriend knows his way around a clit? Unless your boyfriend is a chick. That's Cupid's little wings are flapping, slapping the shit out of it. You're welcome. God is everywhere, not only for the faithful. Morning sleepy eyes, surprise, a cherub facial, like Richard Dawkins' ass glazed like a Cinnabon. That's angel come. That's angel come. That white shit and Twinkies that can never be killed. Let's just say it's accurate to call it cream filled. Earwax, belly button lint, guess what it is? That's our money shot. You got angel jizz. Why do you think Beyonce's skin looks so smooth? Buttermilk baths.
Photoshop.
An angel
Splooge.